Please take a paper and pencil. Please come on the video as far as possible. Yeah, please come on the video as far as possible. Please take a paper and a pencil. Now let us see what is neurography therapy. Actually, this is one part of what you call art therapy, but nowadays it is being used as a standalone therapy. A standalone therapy as a mindfulness technique. Now, what is neurographic art? Neurographic art, it has been developed by psychologist Pavel Piskar. So he is a Russian psychologist. So he introduced this term neurography in the year 2014. And it has been proven that it induces alpha level waves in the brain. It has been proven. So it is being used as a therapeutic medium in most of the counseling. It is also a dependent therapy. It is not an independent therapy, a dependent therapy. So you will be using this along with CBT or any other independent therapy, you will be using it. So what is a neurographic line? A neurographic line, it is not a drawing actually. It is not a drawing, the first thing. The second aspect is, it is not a line. Neurographic it is not a line. So how a neurographic line, neurography will look like? This is how it will look like. So you will be, I will ask you to close your eyes. Okay. After closing your eyes, I will ask you to just put the pencil on the paper and start from one corner. So you will start the moment you become aware that it is going in a line. You will change the process. That is, suppose you start drawing, you feel that it is becoming a line, change. When you change, you feel that it is becoming a circle, change. Change. That is, the neurography line, it doesn't repeat. So this is how it will look like. It will not have any shape. It will not have any kind of line, nothing. And it doesn't end. It doesn't end at one place. Suppose if you are reaching the one place of the one end of the paper, again you will start. You will start. So what are the different aspects? Can anybody read this? Can anybody read this?
A neurographic line doesn't repeat.
Yeah.
A neurographic line changes direction as soon as you are aware of its route. A neurographic line doesn't end in the middle of the page. It either flows to the page or it blends into other line of or shape like circles.
So your neurograph line doesn't repeat. So it doesn't repeat. See, it started, it changes. So the moment you become aware that something is formed, you will change it. A neurographic line changes the direction as soon as you are aware of its route. So for your mind, it looks at, okay, it becomes a line, you will change it. A neurographic line doesn't end in the middle of the page. It just goes on. It just goes on. It either flows to the edge of the page or it is blends into other lines or shapes like circles. So it will just merge. There is no problem if the line is, if what you are doing neurographic, it doesn't touch the other lines, because you will be closing your eyes and you will be doing. So as far as it goes, you have to just see that it goes on. What is not a neurographic line? a smooth, wavy or curved line. So this is not a neurographic line because it flows for some second. So the moment you are aware that, you should have changed it. So here it is not changed. This is not a neurographic line because when you start drawing, you get awareness that it is becoming a line. You will change it. Smooth shapes like circles, like this. These all are the shapes. So any smooth surface, it is called a wavy line. A wavy line, it is not a neurographic. As you may know, not all neurographic art uses the neurographic line. This is a specific line. It doesn't repeat. It is not a straight line. It doesn't curve smoothly. It generally wiggles along. So wiggles along means this is what wiggles along. This is what wiggles along. Okay. Now we will start doing this neurography. Okay. If you are able to come on the video, it will be very nice. तो मैं एक बार जो है हिंदी में भी बोल देता हूं, एक लाइन जो है वो रिपीट नहीं होता है. जब आप शुरू करते हैं तो बदलता है, लाइन जो है बदलता है बदलता है बदलता है बदलता है. ये एक लाइन से नहीं आता, ये एक सर्कल ऐसा नहीं. जैसे आपको याद आता है कि ये एक लाइन बनता है, आप चेंज करते हैं. சோ தமிழ்ல சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னா, நீங்க ஒரு லைனை போடும்போது எப்போ உங்களுக்கு அவேர்னஸ் வருதோ அதை சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிடணும். அந்த லைனை வந்து மாத்திடணும். இப்போ ஒரு லைன் போடுறீங்கன்னா சேஞ்ச் ஆகும், சேஞ்ச் 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 மாறிக்கிட்டே இருக்கணும். ஸோ சேஞ்ச் இஸ் த ஒன்லி திங் விச் இஸ் பர்மனன்ட். அந்த மாதிரி வந்துட்டு ஒரு லைனோ இல்ல ஒரு சர்க்கிளோ எனி ஷேப், அது வந்து நியூரோகிராஃபிக் லைன் கிடையாது. நியூரோகிராஃப் லைனுக்கு ஒரு ஷேப்பே இருக்காது. நியூரோகிராஃபிக் லைனுக்கு कोई शेप नहीं रहेगा. There will be no shape for the neurographic line. Now, shall we start drawing? Please put R in the chat box. Please put R on the chat box. Okay, so we will start. Okay. And I'm playing a music, and along the music you can just do it.
अभी आ रहा सबटाइटल आ रही है.
Please mute your calls. Please mute your calls. Ramesh, please mute your calls. So we are going to start the neurographic line. You will be closing your eyes. I will be playing the music. Take a paper and you will start drawing, putting a line. The moment you become aware, you will change. 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 Okay. I am playing a music. One second.
Flights, hotels and more.
One second.
சமரசம் செய்யவில்லை. ஸோ ஹேர் கலர் செய்ய ஏதோ ஒரு ஹேர் கலர் இதற்கு பயன்படுத்துங்கள். மென்ஸ் ஹேர் கலர்.
Okay, we will start. Yeah, Divya Bharati, please go ahead.
Sir, do you have to close our eyes and draw, sir? Or
Yes, yes. Close your eyes and draw. You will be closing your eyes. Keep the pen in your hand. Okay, I will give the instruction one more time. Okay, 1 second. So team, now we are going to do neurography therapy. So in neurography therapy, what we will do is, we will have the paper. We will start from one end and we will start making something. It can be a line, it can be a curve, it can be anything. But the moment you are aware that it is going in a particular direction, you will have to change it. That is, if you become aware that it is becoming a line, you will change it. It is becoming a smooth curve, you will change it. So anything which is continuous is not a neurography. Neurography means it will just go on change, and a neurography line will be like this. A neurography line, for the people who have joined now, I'm just showing. This is how the neurographic line will look like. So a neurographic line, it looks like this, and it starts and it goes on. When you are giving this to client, you will have to tell this aspect very clearly to the client. If possible, play a music behind, so that along with the music, they slowly start making the movements. And see that the music is played very low. It is not a high decibel, very slow. And their concentration, the client concentration should be on the paper only. Paper, pencil, and drawing. Okay. Now, I request all of you to close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Please breathe out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Slowly breathe in. Feel that the oxygen is flowing all over your body. Breathe out. You feel totally relaxed. You feel totally calm. Just to take the pencil in your hand, feel the paper, and slowly start neurography. Change the moment you are aware, just change. Slowly breathe in, breathe out. Slowly think of the room and slowly open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes and look at the paper and please show. So here we will not interpret anything. Here neurography, it is not to interpret. It is a higher level, what you call mindfulness, higher level. Because you become so calm. So how many of you become so calm? How many of you feel very calm after doing this? It takes you to the next level. Yeah, I opened the mic. Can anyone share when you were drawing what happened? Whether your attention skipped somewhere, whether you are thinking, whether it has gone out of the paper, or whether it was just flowing. Can anybody share?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Marimutu, please go ahead.
Sir, no, we think of something which is happier. I think, sir. I thought for my mind, no, I came across which is more happier to me and which makes me so sad and like that I thought it flashed in my mind, so I drew according that in that way, sir.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, Urvashi.
Yeah, sir, it was really calm and it's like we are going with the flow. It was very relaxing.
So actually, if thought comes, okay, but actually during this neurographic exercise, thought should not come. If thought comes, that means we are having some kind of tension. So even if you are having tension, if the thought comes, at some point of time, the thought will start going away. So can you people just to show the neurography which you have drawn?
Sir,
Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, we will see and then just see a little bit backwards. Now it's visible.
okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice. So this is how. So it changes. It changes. Very nice. Yeah. Anyone else? Yeah, Sunita. Sunita, please show it.
Yes, sir.
Sunita, please show it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Very nice. So it changes. It
Okay.
changes. The moment I am aware, it changes. Okay. Anyone
Sir,
else?
I am so relaxed and very calm that time.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. So 1 second, Anjik. See, that is very nice. See, that is he was able to do more. See, it's very nice. It's very nice. Divya Bharati, Divya Bharati, a little bit back. Take it back. Yeah, very nice. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Divya Bharati, here it is a line. See, here the line comes now. That means that is the time. See, what she told, I got thinking. So when the thinking came, actually you can see the straight lines. So this is a straight line. 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 Okay. So here you are having a bigger line. That means the thought has come. Some thought has come. The moment thought comes, any thought comes, I have to change the way. I have to just change. So the moment you start changing, thought will start reducing. Yeah, very nice, Divya. Very nice. Yeah, Sudiksha had some question. Yeah, Sudiksha, please go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling that during this activity, I perceived this activity as a very conscious activity because it was in my mind that I should not be drawing circle or going in one particular direction. So I was quite conscious by doing this activity.
So you are conscious, okay. You are conscious of the activity, but whether other thoughts came,
No, it was really calming. It was calming.
That is what.
Yes,
See,
yes.
we can be conscious. Actually, even in hypnotherapy, even somebody is in trance, people are conscious. Even in hypnotherapy, when people are even in trance, they are what you call uh, completely conscious. So this is called neurography therapy. So this, there are many variations. There are many variations. This is the starting point. This, even if you give 2 times during the therapy session, the client becomes very calm. The client becomes very calm. When the client becomes very calm, we will be able to what you call give him. We will be able to make him think. I will tell you a counseling which we had yesterday. Yesterday, actually, I got a call. I got a call around 10 o'clock in the morning that he wanted counseling immediately. He wanted counseling immediately, and he is feeling so anxious. He is feeling anxious, and he is already taking tablets. He's already taking tablets, and he told that he feels so much. He feels a palpitation more, and he is unable to sleep. Even after putting the medicine, he is not able to control himself, the anxiety. So what happened? Even I have put in the group also whether anybody likes to join. Actually, along with me, Reshma was there, and the internship students were there. So I asked Reshma to sit, and I told him, sir, she is Reshma's psychologist. She will also be here, and you can be open. So he told, no, sir, I don't want to share this to a female. I want this to be absolutely confidential. So I'm not, I don't feel comfortable in sharing when she is there. Then I told, okay, Reshma, you can go. He is actually, he pertains to a particular religious community, and he is the head of the religious aspect. Head of the means, suppose in a temple, a pujari, a church, a father, in a mosque, the head priest. Okay. Like that, he pertains to a religion, and he is the head of that. Head of that. So many people come, many people come, many people attend, and many people go. What he told, sir, it is nearly 4 years before. A 17-year girl, along with the mother, they came, and they were having many problems in their life. So I started giving them the spiritual aspects, and financially also they were vulnerable. So I helped them also with financially. And that guy is 48 years old. He's 48 years old. He told, sir, during the time, actually, unfortunately, I and the girl, we got connected with each other. And I used to take her to the nearby city. We used to take a room, and we used to have dash, dash, dash. You know what happened? It was going for around uh, quite considerable time. Then she knows that I cannot marry her. She knows it very well. At one point of time, she told that, see, I would like to marry now. In my house also, mother is telling. Then he told, okay, I myself will arrange, don't worry. Then there was a guy in our own community. I arranged a marriage with that boy. That boy is also a financially weaker section boy. So he will agree, whatever I say, he will agree. So I thought if he marries her, it will be very nice. So I arranged a marriage. Everything has finalized. The marriage is going to happen. At that point of time, the girl told, actually, she is getting, uh, she is having more fights with the boy, and the boy is also fighting more with the girl. And she started telling, I feel like committing suicide. The moment she told, I feel like commit suicide, I started getting fear. Suppose if she commits suicide, the police will definitely try to see. Then definitely they will see the mobile. So they will see our chat. And if they go to the hotel, I have given my reference only. Because the Aadhaar card they have to give, then only they can get room. So my Aadhaar card I have given. And I have sent the money many times to the girl. Many times to the boy also I have shared the money. So definitely I will get caught. And my reputation will go. I have a great reputation in this area, but the reputation will get spoiled. So I started getting anxiety. I went to a doctor and he prescribed me tablet. I'm taking tablet, but the moment I close my eyes now, I feel that I'm being arrested. Police is in my photo comes in the main pack. So he is in a severe anxious mode, anxiety disorder. So when I gave him uh, the big anxiety scale, actually it came out to be severe. So I told him you have to take the tablets. Along with that, you have to practice mindfulness and other aspects. So tomorrow I'm going to conduct a hypnotherapy session for him. The thing is that we gave him this exercise. This puts a little bit of what you call mindfulness to the person. So you can use neurography in anxiety, depression. You can use it so that the temporary what you call relaxation, the temporary distraction they will get. So this is one aspect, neurography. Now we will. Is there any doubt on neurography? Is there any? Okay. Okay. Now we will move on to CBTA. CBTA means CBT or therapy. CBT. What are the major principles of CBT? Can anybody share? Major principles of CBT. Yes, team. Anybody? Please come on. You can tell in Hindi or Tamil or any language, no problem.
Situation is the main thing.
Yes, Lata?
Situation
Experience, sir.
is the main thing. Feeling behavior and the early experience situation தான் அதுல ரொம்ப மெயினா நம்ம பார்க்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்றது CBT.
Situation. Thought.
Experience.
Thought. Thank you.
Thought. See, there is a situation. For example, the situation is the girl says that I will commit suicide. That is a situation. The thought what I get is I will get arrested and I'll be put behind the bars and my reputation will go. The reaction is emotion, hands trembling, severe sweating, and I'm not able to do anything. Now the reaction, the response, it is not due to the situation. It is due to the thought. Now I asked the gentleman. She says she will commit suicide. For how many days she is still? He told, sir, this is happening for more than 9 months. Whether did she do? He told no. So one of the aspects is she is telling you she will commit suicide. That is your assumption or fact and thing? Assumption. Whether she is telling daily or once in a while she told. Sir, once in a while only. So, have you arranged any kind of counseling for her? He told no. I told, see, one is the thought is responsible. That is only assumption. That is not a fact and figure. So, this is also called in cognitive, in CBT, it is called a mental filter. Mental filter means someone takes only the negative things and just ignore all the positive aspects. That is called a mental filter. Something is there, a situation. I think what negative will happen. I don't think the positive aspect. Suppose you are, sir, yeah, just question. I got in a situation like this as a counselor. Should we inform the authorities? See, it is a consensual sex. Consensual sex. So she also agreed and he also agreed. It is consensual. One aspect is when they came, he told it is 17 years. But I didn't ask him the first intercourse, whether it is when she was minor or major. That question I didn't ask him. Because even if I ask what kind of answer he will give, maybe he will tell major only. Okay. And here our purpose is different. Particularly in India and all, if I go and give a complaint, the first person who will be in trouble is me. I will be in trouble first. Okay. The first thing they will ask, okay, how you became psychologist and who are you? And mostly it may so happen that they will try to take money from me also and from that guy also. Both. So it is, it all depends. It all depends. If it is not consensual, definitely, it is better not to take the counseling if you feel it is a problem. Here he says it is consensual. It is consensual and it was going for a longer duration. Longer duration. Even now, both of them are in contact. He says physically he is not active with the girl. No, but I do not know what is the truth. Because even if I say they may have it definitely, that is also an assumption. They will not have, as he says, that is correct. If I say that is also an assumption, because we cannot verify this fact. So whatever we cannot verify it, it is better to ignore the fact, ignore the aspects, and see what is that fact. The fact is, it was consensual and they were together for some time. Nowadays, these kind of cases coming more. Yesterday morning, I got that case. Evening, night, 11 o'clock, I'm getting a case that is from a psychology student. She is a psychology student. She says, sir, I am loving boy and she is in third year. We were physically active and now he says, I will not, and he is not talking. Now, when I asked her, what is, okay, why is that he is not talking? I do not know. I asked her, okay, what may be the reason? Assumption. Even certain aspects, we can ask assumption also. What is the assumption? She says, no, I do not know. I don't see. Maybe that he got what he wanted. He got what he wanted. I asked her how many times. She told 3 times we had. Nowadays, this kind of cases are coming more. Okay. So CBT, the first thing is, thought is responsible for everything. And the mental filter is taking everything negative. Whatever happens, taking it negative. Now, the second aspect, this is the important aspect of CBT. Now, CBT art therapy, it concentrates on using art with children to understand the thought patterns. To understand the thought patterns and understand the scheme. For example, Just I'm sharing the screen. Is it visible? Is it visible?
No, sir.
Is it visible now?
It's processing. Yes, sir.
Okay. So usually this is what the very important CBT concept. The early experiences, he is a religious head and he had a physical contact with the person. And after some time, she told that I feel like committing suicide. And I got fear. That means a core belief, a schema developed, a dysfunctional assumption. The assumption has started. The assumption is she will commit suicide and I will be arrested by the police. So this is a dysfunctional assumption. After that, critical incident. Every time when he meets her, even if she is not telling, he used to ask, do you get that suicidal thoughts? That is critical incident. He himself used to ask. When she says yes, the schema getting activated. The schema will get activated. When the schema get activated, then the negative automatic thought comes. I will be arrested and my reputation will go off. Then the symptoms appears. Behavioral. That is, he feels like running away from the place. Motivation. He doesn't have motivation to do the regular job. Affective means emotion. So he is getting fear, guilt, etc., etc. Cognition. My reputation will go. I will be spoiled. Everybody will laugh at me. My family will get the bad name. Somatic. The hand trembles, sweating comes. Okay. Now, this is what happens in most of the cases. This is what happens in most of the cases. Now, suppose if there is a child, the child will not be able to, we will not be able to understand the dysfunctional assumption from the child. It is very difficult because the child will not have the vocabulary power or the understanding to tell this is what my schema, this is what my automatic thought. The child may not be able to tell. In that case, we use auto. So, how that we will use CBT in art therapy? One second. One second. One second. For example, look at this particular drawing of the child. Okay. Just sharing a picture. And let us try to interpret the CBT into this. Is it visible? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
No, for example, a boy comes to counseling and he says he loves music and he starts playing music. Okay. Now, when he plays music, he plays a sad note. A sad note. That is number one. Then afterwards, you ask him to draw. And he draws this kind of picture. And he writes in the picture. He writes in the picture, away from everything. Away from everything. Nearer to you. That is nearer to music. Away from everybody, everything, and nearer to you. That is number one. Number two, another person, boy, who is studying in 5th standard, you ask him to just give a pencil and tell whatever comes to your mind, do it. The first one which when I ask, that is called a directive art therapy. That is called directive art therapy because we give him a direction. See, you are playing a violin now. Okay. Can you put it in paper? Can you draw it? That is a directive. This is what you have to do, we are telling. That is a directive art therapy. The second one, I'm just asking the child, whatever comes to your mind, you do it. This is called a non-directive. Now, when both these aspects, when it is doing, for example, let us take the scribbling. You are asking the child just to start, do whatever you want. Draw whatever you want. And the child starts doing like this. Okay. After this, suppose the child is studying in 5th standard. Okay. Based on this drawing, what the child has did, you can ask questions to understand the thought. If you are not giving this artwork, what is it you will ask the child? You need someone to ask the child to understand the negative thought. For a 4th standard student, what is it you have to understand his thought? But here you are having this drawing to ask his thought. What can be the possible answers when we ask the child? What are the possible answers? The 4th standard child. Okay.
Maybe he is getting scoldings.
Now, what are the questions you can ask to understand the automatic negative thought? What kind of questions you can ask?
இந்த டிராயிங்ல உங்களுக்கு என்ன இமேஜ் தெரியுது?
What is that you are able to see in this drawing? Yeah, then. You can ask a closed-ended question also and open-ended question also. Because the child may not be able to verbalize. In that case, you can ask yes or no first, then start proving.
Does this boy look sad or happy to you?
Yes, Sudicha, repeat.
Does this boy in the picture looks sad or happy to you?
Okay, very nice. The second one, what kind of question? The scribbling. To that boy, what we can ask?
What do you see in the picture?
Super. How do you see the picture? Okay, that is number one. Don't you think the drawing looks very clumsy? So you have to give yes or no. So definitely you will not say no, because it looks like that. So you may tell yes. Then the next question we can ask, may I know why you, what is that made you to draw like this? The child may say something or observe silence. Does it That's it. Represent your mind now. Is it that too many thoughts are flowing inside your mind? See here, more strokes. Is it that more thoughts are flowing inside your mind? If the child says yes, then we can ask the child, what kind of thought going? Please share. Even if the child tells only one thought, from that you will maybe able to understand the schema, and then if you understand the schema, then the early experience you can start probing the child. Suppose, for example, I am the child, and I am telling, yes, it reflects my mind. In my home, my father and mother always fighting. Then that means you are getting the reason why it is like this. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. So your father, mother is fighting. Always. So what else you think regarding that? Father says, let us separate. Let us not live together. My God. But your father, mother spoke with me. It was, they didn't tell like this. But do they tell in fight? Yes. So means you are getting some kind of fear? Yes. If father and mother living alone, with whom I will stay? Oh. Whom you like more? I like both. So means you want to stay with both of them. Yes. So you are getting fear. What else you are getting? What other thought you are getting? So you can start probing. So you will be able to understand the cause of the thinking. Then you can have the appropriate discussion with the father and mother. So art therapy can be used in CBT to understand much more about the thought process, particularly thought. We will ask only about the thought. So, for example, can you people just see this? Look at this drawing. This is a drawing drawn by a girl. Okay. Look at the drawing. Okay, it's a girl child. Okay. Studying in 5th standard or something. So after the drawing is completed, you can ask, na? So, may I know who is sitting here? Here? What is this actually? What is it? You have drawn very nicely. What is this? It is a school bus. Oh, it's a school bus. So inside the bus, who is there? Inside the bus, that's me. Oh. So you have drawn somebody here. Connect. I think this is the person you like him more. No, I don't like him. Oh, you don't like him. Who is that, by the way? That is the driver of the bus. Oh, so driver of the bus, but you don't like him. I don't like. Okay. So whether a driver talks with you, sometimes. Whether at any point of time, whether he sat beside you. Yeah. Oh. So he sat near you. Huh? So you felt uncomfortable, isn't it? The uncle sat, and what he do? The child may be silent. The driver touched you here, nah? Did he touch? Yes. Here, huh? Okay. Slowly we can start asking. and also ask the thought behind this. So you were not, when I asked you, didn't tell first that the conductor, he touched you in these areas. You didn't tell. May I know why? Now you are told everything. Nah? Nothing will happen. I will handle. Okay, I'm with you. First, why you? The doctor uncle threatened me. Oh, what did he tell? He told he will kill me. Oh. So with this one thought, now you can just prolong, ask questions. So CBT art therapy is using the art to trigger the thought process, to understand the thought process. From the thought, you will be able to understand the what you call the schema. Through schema, the early experience. Then we can move appropriately as far as their reactions are concerned. So with adults, we try to ask the symptom first. From symptom, we try to understand. We ask about the symptom, then proceed. But with children, that is not possible. They may not be able to verbalize. So in those cases, we can use art therapy so that they will be able to verbalize the things, their thought pattern through the art, wherein we will be able to ask questions. Yeah. Any questions on this? Any questions on this? Any question on this?
A very nice topic today, sir. Thank you so much. We are really aware of the society, and we can move with the childrens, and we can move with the thing society.
Art therapy, you can use it. Even art therapy, yesterday I put one video also, Lata. That is about Mandela, how to draw Mandela.
It was so nice. I saw it, sir. It was so nice.
Yeah. So you people also can just learn how to draw Mandela and train your clients. For depression, really it is very useful. For people, particularly women who are depressed, when you're trying them, really Mandela helps them. Mandela is also a form of art therapy, and there is a scientific evidence that it works.
ப்ராப்ளம் என்ற மாதிரி நமக்கு இல்லைன்னா கூட நம்மளே மெதுவா அப்படியே வெளியில வர மாதிரி ஃபீல் ஆகுது. அந்த மைண்ட்ல இருந்து அப்படியே we are moving outங்கிறது ஃபீல் ஆகுது.
So what Lata Kumar says, when people draw the Mandela, the clients will be able to feel that they are at least able to distract their thought for some time. Okay. So thank you very much, Steve. Tomorrow we will see brain
spotting.
Brain spotting, that is the other form of EMDR. Brain spotting, we will see what it is, but it requires great practice. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir.
And tomorrow we are, 1 minute. Tomorrow we are having that meditation therapy. Who wanted to take class tomorrow? Somebody messaged me.
It's me,
so
sir.
Manimuthu, please connect with me after the call me after 10 o'clock. I'll tell you what is to be done. Anyone else? One is Manimuthu, then anyone else? 5 minutes. I will give you a topic. But English. Okay? Yeah.